Bobbie, we're getting you out of here. I promise you that. It just may take a little time.
Rick, I know that. Look, I don't want to feel ungrateful. When I think of all these people who want to help me, I feel it makes me want to cry.
They do want to help. And you're not going to spend that much longer in here.
Prison is so demeaning.
It's not very
And I
homely,
feel so dirty. It makes me feel cheap in a way I haven't felt this way in years.
It's understandable. This place would depress anyone.
I am trying very hard to think positive. I am really trying to keep a sense of humor about it because this is ridiculous. But I can't.
Bobbie, I understand. The entire thing is depressing.
And I even feel guilty about my bail because I hate the thought of charity.
It's not charity. These are friends. They want to help you. Friendship is like an insurance policy. The friends are there when you need them. Hey, collect the dividends, okay?
Yeah, I know. It's just not easy.
Well, think about this. Those same friends that are helping, they also believe that you're innocent.
That scares me.
What, that they believe you?
Then I might let them down.
How are you possibly ever going to do that?
Because I've got this terrible feeling that they're going to indict me, and if I have to go to trial, and if the real killer isn't found, I am going to be convicted of murder! Thank you.
Mr. Quarterman, your interview on television is sensational.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You look just great, Doctor.
Well, thank you very much.
You must be so proud of her, Doctor.
Well, I'm trying to contain myself. Should we take that table over there?
Fine.
Come on. Bye.
Unless, of course, you want to skip lunch and just sign autographs.
Don't be snide.
That wouldn't be.
Oh, Lee, hi.
Hey, we just wanted to say we thought your television interview was first rate.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, I saw it too, and you look like a movie star.
I told her the same thing. She looks just like E.T.
Oh, Alan. Seriously, I think you could have a whole new career in Hollywood.
Well, you know, I've heard that they're going to do a remake of Gone with the Wind. What do you think, darling? Do you think I'd look lovely in Quinlan?
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Can we eat?
Yeah, excuse us. Yes, I guess so. Thank you for the kind words, Lee.
We meant that you were fine.
Thank you. Okay. I am sorry.
Nonsense. I love basking in your reflection. Very soon, I'm sure they will be calling me Monica Quartermain's husband.
Well, would that be so bad?
Actually, there are nights at home when I revel in being Monica Quartermain's husband.
Well, you have to remind me, because we should revel more often.
How about tonight?
Okie doke.
Okay, fine.
Excuse me.
Hello, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I guess you've heard about the Bobbie bail fund. I hope I can count on you.
Oh, of course you can, yes.
Put us down for $1,000 each.
I knew that's what you were going to say. Thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome. Well, that's a timely reminder.
What, raising Bobbie's bail money?
No, just about things that are important. You think about it. A television interview or even Doctor of the Year is not as important as what Bobbie's going through right now.
I'm sure it's only temporary, Monica. I can't believe for 1 second that she killed Brock or anybody else.
Well, no matter what, she is still having a very rough time of it, and I agree with you. I don't think she killed him either.
Do you have any idea who did?
No, I don't have a clue, do you?
No.
But I do have a very, very good idea about the whole situation.
What?
I think we should frame Jimmy Lee Holt that he murdered Brock.
I don't think it's really that terrible, Monica. Actually, it would solve a lot of problems. I don't think it's a bad idea at all, really.
Well, don't tell anybody, but just between you and him, I think it's a good idea, too.
Okay.
You remember the triple bypass on Woodard?
Of course. The OR time ran 7 hours.
Well, you will be happy to know that he is up and around. Oh, yeah, there are no complications. I'm going to discharge him tomorrow.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thanks, Rick. You don't have to do this.
No, I don't have to do what?
Your time is too valuable to waste it sitting around here trying to cheer me up.
I'm not wasting it. I'm here because I happen to want to be here.
Won't that cause just more problems with Jenny?
Now, in case you don't realize it, she is as much in your camp as I am.
Will she be if she hears what Brock put on that tape?
Sure you want to talk about the tape?
I think we must. Why did Brock make that tape? Unless he honestly believed that you and I were plotting against him.
Any number of reasons. The most obvious is the man was crazy.
What a vicious thing to do.
In a way, I'm glad that he made that tape, Bobbie.
Naming us killers? How can you possibly say that?
Because I think Jake will be able to use it in your defense.
In my defense!
Yes, because it shows very clearly the man was paranoid, that he was literally deranged.
That may be true. But tape or no tape, it's not going to be Brock on trial for murder. It's going to be me, Rick, and somebody did kill him. I'm the one that's going to be convicted of murder.
Well, I sure hope my man is hungry because I have a gorgeous loin of pork from my favorite butcher. And I've made his favorite applesauce from scratch with a little grated lemon rind and a little cinnamon just the way he likes it. Bryan, honey, what's wrong?
No, nothing.
Don't you tell me nothing. I know you better than that. It's the apartments, isn't it?
I went to Dan, and then I went to Lee, and they were both very sympathetic. But it was the same old story. No money.
Oh, honey, what kind of money is involved here? What are we talking about?
$75,000.
That doesn't seem like such a lot of money.
Well, when you're trying to get money from the city, it might as well be $75 million. Everybody and his neighbor is trying to get money for their pet project.
Oh, at least my husband tried. You tried, baby.
Oh, sure, I tried. For all the good it did me. Oh, by the way, Dan was raising money for Bobbie's bail, and I contributed for the both of us.
I am so glad you did, darling. Oh, it must be awful for her.
I can imagine jail must be rough on anybody.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but at least she'll feel better when she's out on bail. And, of course, if it goes to trial, they would never convict her.
I'm not sure of that.
You can't believe that Bobbie actually killed Brock now.
No, of course not. Of course not. It's just that everything Brock touched seems jinxed.
Baby, now you are getting Bobbie's case all mixed up with those unfinished housing units.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's just hard to believe that in this day and time, a lousy $75,000 means 10 families won't have decent housing. I'm going to look in on the twins.
Yeah, kiss them for me. Jimmy Lee Hope, please. Yes, this is Mrs. Bryan Phillips. He is. Well, when do you expect him? Tomorrow? That's good. Would you have him call me, please? He has the number. Claudia Phillips. Yes, that's right. Good. Thank you very much.
Who's on the phone?
Oh, I just needed to call about the weather. Tell me, will I be able to see Bobbie tomorrow? I'd love to go down.
Sure, but don't waste your time.
Why?
Well, because Dan's been very successful in collecting money. She'll be out by tomorrow at the latest.
Hi, Bobbie.
Jake!
Your lawyer's here.
Oh, Jake! Oh, finally! Oh,
Not now.
oh,
Thank you.
oh. I'm so glad you're here. When I had to think about the thought of even staying here for another night, I just about breathed.
Brought you this, Bobbie.
What is it?
Change of clothing.
Oh, you're good. Thank you. It's okay. I'm wearing this home. I just want to get out of here. I want to go home. I want to take a nice long soak in the tub.
Bobbie.
Can we go right now?
Bobbie, I brought the clothing for you to wear here.
Here. I'm getting out on bail.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
We just
No.
couldn't collect the bail in time to post bail tonight.
No.
There just wasn't enough time. Bobbie, I'm sorry.
I don't want to spend another night here.
Look, Bobbie. You made it through one night. All you have to do is make it through one more night.
Jake, you don't know what it's like here. There's a woman down the hall. She cries all night long. There's another one, and she's singing hymns at the top of her lungs.
I know it's rough.
Jake, and I'm starting to think that maybe they're right.
Maybe who's right?
The police, Scorpio, the DA. I mean, I'm starting to think, am I deluding myself? I mean, they tell me they don't put innocent people in jail. Maybe I'm a killer.
Now stop it, Bobbie. A lot of innocent people are held in custody until their day in court and then they're released.
What if I can't prove I didn't kill Brock?
You don't have to prove anything. The burden of proof is on the district attorney. He has to prove that you did it, and he has to prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Remember that.
What if they put me on the stand and they start accusing me of things that I don't know the answers?
Bobbie, it's my job to make sure you do have answers. Now listen, I want you to remember something about the district attorney as well. His duty is not to get convictions, it's to see that justice is done. He's not going to railroad you. I wouldn't let him even if he tried.
The district attorney thinks I am guilty.
All we know is that he feels he has a good case. We'll find out just what kind of case in front of the grand jury Monday. Until then, I want you to stick to what you know. You're innocent.
I am innocent. I didn't kill Brock.
That's right.
Somebody did.